In the Photoshop beta, you can now use the parametric filters to create all kinds of amazing pattern designs, in combination as well as solo, for PC and for Mac. Go to the filter menu and down to parametric filters, and you'll get this panel, and you've got loads of amazing filter effects. Go down here to the pattern and click on that, and the default is 10 by 10. You can see it here. You've got resolution, you can change that if you want. You want to go for ultra. I'm just going to keep it a medium, it's quicker. But then you can go over here and you can change this. Sometimes it's easier to edit using the actual text field. But please note, sometimes, weirdly, it seems to reject the value and will just go back to what it feels it should be. Not certain why. Like that. Sometimes it just jumps off, loses the focus of that text field. So be aware of that. Also, the sliders sometimes also have a tendency to jump back to a value that it seems to want to set itself to. Go here to the pattern size. Again, you can move that, and you can see as you do that, that increases. And you can go 1.6. It only goes up to a certain value. But you can create a variety of different designs just by using these pattern settings and amount. But you've also got size random, so you can change that. So as you do that, you can see that will create a variation in size. Likewise in the Y. Now you might want to keep it about a bit lower than that. And also you can change the offset and so on. You can see you've got a variety of different options. You've also even got position random, so you can randomize the position. So the patterns are not regular in any shape or form. And the great thing about that is you can then go up here and use the randomize. There's very few of the parametric filters that actually uses this randomize, but this is one of them that does actually use it. So you can create a variety of designs using that one, and also rotation as well as rotation random. So you've got a variety of different random angles that it will use with that gradient, but it could be anything. It could be text, it could be a photo, it could be any image you use. And also you've got mask, so it sort of limits the number of items it generates, so you can remove some or not. I'm just going to go with it at set to 0. But you can also apply a scaling, so you can just apply scale, which may or may not be what you want. Personally, just going to keep it at 1. But what happens? Well, you can go here to the layers, and you can see in the layers, it's created a background copy. It's still got the background, so you can still use that. But also you've got this parametric filter. So you can go down there and you can hold down the Alt Option key and drag that one up, and it can just drag it above. You see that blue line and release. And what it does, it creates another parametric filter using the same settings. So it just duplicates it. Now you can also change the blending mode if you want to. You can go on this and double click here, bring up that. So you can go through this and use linear burn or something else, just to create a variety of different combinations. I'm just going to go with normal, but you could use the others. So click OK. But you've got this, and now you can see you've now got lots of different fragments. It's using the same settings as before. So if you want to change the settings, just simply click on it, double click, and then you can see you've got the settings here. And you can change pattern size, so you can tweak that, and you can change the Y. And sometimes you might think, oh, you know what, I don't like that. Just put, again, like I say, sometimes the slider does have a tendency just to go back, jump back. I don't know why, just ignores the drag. You can change the offset, and you can change random, and so on. You can change lots of different things. You might want to just keep them at 0. But also you can change the random for here for the rotation, as well as rotation itself. So once you're happy with that, you can do exactly the same as before. Just go here to the layers. Now you could use other parametric filters, of course, but you can just go down here again, hold down the Alt Option key, and simply drag again. And again, you get this blue line above, release, and now you can see you've got this design. Now, at a certain point, it gets a bit intense. You might want to double click that, and instead of using, let's go up here, it's got 4x4. Maybe just go for 2x2. And you can change it, obviously, the settings, and you might find that you don't need, obviously, the second and third or fourth level of pattern design. So once you're happy with it, you can go to layer, and you can flatten the entire image. So flatten image, find layer menu, and that's it. And of course then you can apply effects. So you can go here to filters, maybe go to stylize, oil paint, and then you can see you can get a lovely effect like that just from that basic pattern design gradient right at the start. Or maybe use it with emboss, or use it with the glass effect, or use liquefy. Hope you found this tutorial of interest. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below. A like or dislike, always appreciated. Thank you much.